Hey everybody, it's Delta Shiny Zeta, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days Collection, World Championship Tournament 2004. So I still have not done the off-screen dueling here with the rest of these rare hunters, but that's okay because I need to beat Merrick a couple times anyway. Again, I always want to do 5 on-screen duels, so I do have to beat him 4 more times, so let's do it. Essentially, the way this video is going to work is I'm going to duel Merrick 4 times, then I'm going to do a cut to where I basically have defeated every rare hunter 10 times so I can unlock the remainder of the tier 5 duelists. That's the idea. Okay, let's see here. So he summoned just a regular Bistro Butcher monster, that's fine. And all I can really do, or all I really should do, is summon something, like the Slate Warrior. And then swing for 100 damage. There we go. Simple enough. Also, I love the music from this tier. Yeah, we're gonna be hearing it a lot because at this point we have to start dueling. I think all the tier 5 duels, you have to beat them like 12 times each. It's like a ridiculous amount. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna summon this Exile Force. Or not. That's fine. We should take 1,000. I was hoping I could just use the effect of Exile Force to get rid of that base down, but now I'm forced to... Well, I could do it still. That's a tough one. I'm gonna do Slate Warrior. I have a strong suspicion that I can attack over the monster. Okay, what is this? Man-Eater Bog. Okay, so it essentially did the same thing. If I called the Haunted the Exile Force, I would have distributed the monster off. And I would have been just like, I would have had no monster anyway. So it's not a big deal. I need more spells and traps though. I've been mostly just relying on monsters as duel. Okay. Oh, perfect. That is a perfect top deck. Let's do it. Nobleman of Crossout. Magician of Faith. You have 3 Magician of Faith. My god. Okay. Let's summon Donzalug to get a discard going. I love all these discard cards. Yeah, another card that I really like is Spirit Reaper. I believe it also exists in this game. Because I'm pretty sure it came out in the same set as Donzalug. Yeah, so I'll select the first one to discard a random card. Let's see what we got. Monster Reborn, that would have been problematic against us. He could have revived his Bistro Butcher or worse, my Slate Warrior. Oh, okay. Well, that's better because at least I get to draw cards. I got a Dark Hole. I mean, we can... I'm gonna summon some Byra. Thought about Dark Holing, but it might not be worth it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Is it worth taking another 1,800 damage to draw 2 more? Probably not. I'll just do this. I want to be, at risk with these life points. Like, I know he has nothing left in the hand, but... Okay, well that's perfect. Because I can just time seal you. I got you trapped. Duster. Okay, well, I'm just going to summon the strongest monster because right now he can't even draw. So I get to do an extra attack. Which means, I mean, he pretty much lost because I'm going to do 18. Next turn I can do 18 again. Yeah, and he'll be at 11 and I have Witch the Black Forest in my hand. So that's actually exactly enough. He has to just end his turn. Delinquent Duo. Yeah, you can even activate it. Yeah, so we'll summon this and that's exactly enough for game. And by the way, if you really wanted to get a head start with this to unlock the tier 6 opponents, you have to defeat all the tier 5 opponents. Oh, it's actually 15 times each, not 12 times each. God damn it, that's even worse. Okay, I'm going to keep going for this booster pack. See if I can get another Slate Warrior eventually. Okay, there we go. And then yeah, as far as other people that you want to duel, so if you want to unlock, who was it? Seto Kaiba. We're just gonna summon Zamira, see what happens. If you want to unlock Seto Kaiba, after beating all the goals 10 times each, you also have to have 10 wins against Bakura, Mai, Joey, Odeon, and Ishizu. Well, Odeon is a given, but you have to win 10 times against Ishizu specifically. That's... what the hell? Okay, we're gonna dust her. What do you have? Judgment of Anubis? That would have been actually crazy. Okay, we are going to enter battle and swing. This is likely going to trigger something. Gotta want a 2-for-1 with the Mirror Force. Yeah, see, that's better. Okay, proceed to main phase 2. Let's summon the Exile Force. Nope, still not letting me. That's fine. Okay, that's all I can do. He exhausted a lot of his resources doing all that though, so... yeah, he has to pass. Summon a Bourse Raider. Morphing Jar, that's not good. Because he gets a fresh hand, and I discard a bunch of stuff. Oh, that's bad. Okay, we're gonna set the call, and we'll set the ring and end the turn. Premature Burial. That's fine. A Slate Warrior. He's actually not even... okay, that's fine. Can do Pot of Greed. Another Magic Jammer? Okay. Yeah, you keep discarding those cards. I don't even care. What is even discarded? Oh my god, okay. Well, in that case, we're going to call... oh, sorry, not call. We're going to ring this one. That makes sense. Then we're going to... what do we have here? We have... I can just bring Summon Skull. So, is this enough damage? 25, that'd be 45, that is enough damage. That's game if I just fissure you. Because this will put me at, what, 24, I believe? Or, sorry, you at 24. Yeah. And then 25 here. That's it. Let's do another one of these. Millennium Shield. I don't need that though. I got a drop off also, which is kind of neat. Okay, 2 more duels against this guy. Okay, Monsterborn and Premat don't do anything yet. We're just gonna summon... we'll summon the 7-colored fish right now. This will likely get stopped. That's why I didn't summon the Donzalug yet, because I feel like it'll stop me. Magic Cylinder. That's fine. Yeah, so those 2 cards are dead. I don't have anything in the graveyards. Monsterborn and Premature Burial. You set again. It could be Mirror Force. Okay, I got MST. Magic Thorn. Should I risk it? I'm gonna risk it. I honestly hope it's not Mirror Force, because it could have been. He just chose to activate Magic Cylinder last time. No, I think we're good. Okay, I got rid of Spell. Monster Reborn as well. All of our Monster Reborns are just dead. There's been no monsters in the graveyard so far. He's set again. That's Worthless Entry. Try to get something out of this. Okay, well that was the Neely set, which means that I put this in a really good position. Should be able to win then. Okay, another 14. Select that random. And Vorce Raider for the win. Okay, that puts me at 4 wins against Merrick. Aeronite Parshot, that's a really fun card to be using. 1900, Winter Rate monster with piercing, and you draw a card every time it does battle damage. Remember that being a classic good monster. Okay, ooh, Duo. Let's do Duo, yeah. Confiscation, Snatch, Steal. Wow, I can just wipe out your whole hand. Pay 2,000 life points to do it, though. Duo? I mean, the thing is, he's gonna get his stuff back. I'm just gonna get rid of one of these. Yeah, like, honestly, I don't really care too much. I can just... There, if you wanna duel me for 1, go ahead and pay 1,000 life points to get rid of my Witch of the Black Forest. I don't really care. Yeah. That's fine. Raigeki. Obviously, I'm not gonna activate Call. Well, the issue is that he drew Raigeki. That was not something I predicted. Oh, but I drew that. That's perfect. I'm still gonna... Might as well do this. Okay. Call and Snatch Steal. We're definitely gonna activate Call to Haunted here. Let's bring out the Vorce Raider. So I have Snatch, Steal, and Imperial Order face down. And he is in top deck mode. Oh, this is really funny. I can definitely lock him. If this attack connects with Vorce Raider, and it's not like a searcher or anything, then I believe I have Yada locked him. Yeah, no, he's done. He is very much done. Yep, so that is a Yada lock. What's interesting is that later games in the series, once you Yada lock an opponent, the game would actually let you speed it up and just be like, alright, do you want to concede or whatever, or like end the duel? And you can do that. In these older games, that's not the case. Like, you do have to get through essentially everything, like the entire duel. Luckily I have Vorce Raider already on the field, so I'm going to be able to do it much faster. But like, can you imagine you Yada locking the opponent when they're at 8,000 life points and you're only summoning Yada Garazu? And that's it? Like, you have to literally do it 40 turns, right? Like, it's crazy. Or like 40 times in a row. So here, for example, if I draw a beat stick, I'll just summon the beat stick this turn. I didn't. Well, that actually speeds it up, though. I can just do that. Enter battle. I mean, it doesn't really speed it up, no. I still have to wait until your own damn turn. And complete the turn. Oh wait, no, sorry, that's yeah, your turn. Yeah, I can even activate Ring on his turn. There's no prompt. Obviously you can, but these older games don't give you prompts like in the standby phase or like, you know, the end phase. That's it. Alright, so time for a cut. I'm going to be doing a lot of off-screen duels. Magic Cylinder, that's a good one. Okay, we are back, and it's been a very long cut. Let me go ahead and show you the progress that I've actually made. So, at this point, I have defeated, well, okay, well, I didn't get to Yugioh to 10 victories. I've done 7 victories so far, but I have defeated both Bones and Mako 10 times, so I unlocked 2 new packs with that. These were already defeated 10 times, and all the rare hunters are now finished at 10 victories each. I also defeated Merrick 15 times, which you're eventually going to want to do to unlock the tier 6 opponents. So what we're going to do now, though, because you're thinking, wait, you defeat all the tier 4s 10 times each. Doesn't that mean it unlocks other people? Yes, but there's certain stipulations. So the first one, I'm going to switch over to deck 2. Why? I made a second deck because this deck has only monsters in it. Why, you may ask? Because in order to unlock a specific tier 5 opponent, Ishizu Ishtar, you actually need to duel her with specifically a deck that has all monsters. That's it. So I try to get a variety of cards. This is pretty much what I came up with. Hopefully it's good enough. It's a combination of low status monsters with removal with high attack beat sticks as well. And we're gonna hope for the best and just hope that this works. So when you do that, Ishizu will always appear here. The deck says lightning. Interesting. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I got some floaters, I got some removal, I got some beat sticks. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, we're gonna start with, I'm gonna summon, oh, should I do it right now? What if that's not good enough? I'm gonna do it. This is a risk. So what's unfair about this is that she has a normal deck, which means that she can use spells and traps, like with no issues. Okay, she's set, and this is the issue here. You can't overcommit because you will get annihilated. So I'm gonna just enter battle phase, just kind of scout out what you've got. Let's see. Yeah, because there's no way I can remove any back row unless I have cards like Green Kappa or, you know, that kind of stuff. That's gonna keep making her heal life points. Solemn Wishes. Wow, that's a lot of life point gaining. Okay. Let's proceed to main phase 2. As much as I want to do Swarm of Scarabs, there's a good chance she'll summon an attack, which defeats the purpose of it. I'm gonna actually... Oh, should I be aggressive? No, I'm gonna set this. 4-star Ladybug of Doom. Let's see if this works. I hope it does. Yeah, she's gonna gain a lot of life points. With Solemn Witches and Kisetai? Oh god. Okay. Spirit Reaper is a fantastic way to rip out her hand, so I'm going to try to go for that. So, because even if she's getting a lot of life points, if she's got no cards to play with, then I'm good. Perfect, perfect. It was a WoW Warrior, a weak monster. Yeah, I love Spirit Reaper. In fact, I should be playing one of these in my main deck. I don't know why I'm not doing it yet. Okay, we got rid of something. Kuwagata Alpha. And we're going to end a turn there. Okay, she's gonna go over 10,000 life points, but this is all in the plan. That's fine. Is she gonna tribute? Yes, she is. Tribute set. Interesting. Huh. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I think it's time for that, but I'm not gonna summon a beat stick because it's very possible I won't be able to attack over it. Yeah, I figured. Oh, Meteor Dragon. I was actually pretty close. Okay. So what I'm going to do then, proceed to main phase 2, switch you into defense mode. And I'm going to set... Can't risk the Swarm of Scaras because you might actually attack me. So I'm going to set the Penguin Soldier. I think this should work. I hope. Okay. Well, that's perfect. Because what I can now do is flip this Penguin Soldier. I'm actually considering bouncing my own. No, that's still not worth it, no. I think this is faster if I do this. I mean, extra 800 would be nice, but I also have to be aggressive here with the damage that I do. So I'm going to be super aggressive and summon this. Yeah, in fact, let's do it. Let's get an extra 8 in there. I know the effect doesn't do anything, but at this point I need some damage. She's at over 12,000 life points. That is unacceptable. So I can do this much damage. I can also rip out another card from her hand with Spirit Reaper, which is fantastic. That was a spell. Bright Castle. Doesn't really do anything in this situation. We'll do heads. Nice. Got it right. Yeah, that's risky because if I go to low life points, I have a bunch of weak, you know, face-up attack position monsters, which means she could do even more damage. You have to be very careful. Okay, she's gonna keep setting. Oh my god, that Sasuke Samurai would have been perfect right now, but I clogged up my field and I can't do anything. We're gonna have to hope. I'm gonna be greedy. I don't think it's a 2000 defender. It's not Meteor Dragon. Yeah. Dunamis Dark Witch. Okay. Please rip out the card that is not Meteor Dragon. No, we got Meteor Dragon. Not good. That's okay. Heads again? Nice, I'm getting lucky with this. Okay, she's under 35. She's gonna play with two monsters, two cards, I should say. Neither of which I know what they are. Damn. Okay. Well, I can't do anything. My field is clogged up. She's not attacking. Okay, this should be enough. No, actually, it's not going to be enough. There's no way. I have too many weak monsters. Yeah, I should have played a little smarter. Because now I'm stuck here, you know? I'm just doing this and... I hope she doesn't play another monster. Heads again. Oh, that's okay. I went 2 for 3, 66% chance. Okay, she's at 900. Gotta discard something? Sure, discard that. Back row. Do I care about this? I mean, I don't need them all in defense mode. I'm gonna put this one in defense mode. I don't really care, even if it's Mirror Force, it's fine. Oh, life absorbing machine again. Does she even have cards that pay life points? Because life absorbing machine only works if you actually pay life points every turn. But if she doesn't have anything, then it's kind of a waste. Anyway, these are all the packs I have now. So, I didn't have these two before. This one's for beating Bones 10 times. This one's for beating Mako 10 times. All the other ones here you've seen. These are for the Rare Hunters. Arcana, Rare Hunter, I don't know the order, I think Strings? No, Umbra and Loomis, I think Strings and Odeon. These just give you repeats from a bunch of older packs, you know, repeat cards. So it's a great way to, you know, just have a wider pool of cards that you can get, and some have lower rarities, which is kind of nice. Okay, so I have to beat Ishizu 4 more times on screen. Hopefully this goes a little better. We're gonna set a Flying Kamakiri 1. Try to get some swarming in here. Some floating. Yeah, that's fine. I believe I have 2 copies of this one. Yeah, we'll get this one because it has to be in face-up attack position. Okay, so the most logical sense is to just summon and go for an attack. Enchanted Javelin, that's fine. -1 to gain 2100 life points. Not a big deal, honestly. Okay, let's complete the turn there and see what you got now. Well, now's the best chance for this guy. I love Sasuke Samurai. He just can instantly destroy face-down defense position monsters without flipping them face-up. So awesome, which means flip effects don't work. Monsters that have to be, I believe, destroyed by battle do not work because you're destroying them through Sasuke Samurai's effect, not through battle. Okay, Mystic Tomato now. Let's summon Boris Raider. It's not worth attacking with Zombira, by the way. As much as I would like to get 500 extra damage in there with Sasuke, the safe route is exactly. That's exactly why. Oh no, wait, no, let's see. It still does work. Wait, is that the ruling? When this monster attacks, damage calculation is not carried out, and the monster is destroyed immediately without being flipped face up. I thought the printing of it said destroy with this card's effect without flipping it face up, which means cards that have battle floating to the graveyard as a result of battle. I don't know, can someone in the comments let me know, is the ruling right in this game? I almost feel like it's not. I could have remembered that, like, Sasuke Samurai used its effect to destroy, which means cards that say that they have to be specifically destroyed through battle don't trigger when destroyed by like Sasuke Samurai or like Mystic Swordsman level 2, like those kinds of cards. My memory's a little wonky about that then maybe, but I could be wrong. Again, if you know, if you're an expert, leave a comment, but I swore that that's how the ruling was. Or maybe it got changed later. I mean, Yugioh has made a lot of updates to some of their rulings throughout the years and master rules and all that stuff. Oh god. She 4 for 1 me. Jeez. Okay, well. We'll summon the Boris Raider. Okay, that's fine. You're not even paying life points. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Another stupid Kiseitai. Yeah, that's the thing about playing a monsters only deck. You are limited specifically to only playing one card per turn. Unless there's a card you have that has a special summoning condition, sure, but other than that, nope, that's not gonna happen. You're gonna summon that. Okay. Alright, so he's going to be gaining a lot of she's going to be gaining a lot of life points again, so we have to hurry. We got to be aggressive with our damage here. But Dream Clown, in case I want to do that for next turn, I mean, I will. Because, like, do I want to attack with Dream Clown or switch with defense mode? Obviously, defense mode is the better option. Okay. And in terms of attacking, Mystic Tomato will actually do more damage than Goblin Attack Force, because over the course of 2 turns, Goblin Attack Force will only do 2300 damage, whereas Mystic Tomato will do 2800 damage. Okay, we're down to 41, but again, I'm not dishing out nearly enough damage here per turn. It's a little slow. She keeps playing monsters though, yeah. A little unfortunate. Do I want to get greedy here? Kind of do. We'll attack with a 1400. Oh god, I hope this is not the wrong move. Okay, that's better. 2 Kiseitais now. This is crazy. Okay, she's down to 1050. Dark Elf. Are you gonna pay 1,000? Okay. Well, you attacked the wrong monster. If you wanted to live, you had to attack the Dream Clown. Well, actually, I have Exile Force also. Forgot about that. Really, she should have attacked maybe the Vorse Raider or something. It's a lot of life points. And that is definitely enough damage. Yeah, these duels take a long time because, again, you're limited to only 1 card per turn. And she has a life point healing deck, a life point gaining. So the duels take forever. Luckily, her deck is not that powerful. Her beat sticks are Dark Elf and Dunamis Dark Witch, but I think that's kind of it. So in general, she shouldn't be too much of a problem in terms of out-damaging you. I'm not saying you'll never lose against her, but it's not the best deck. Okay, she's going first this time. Kuwagata Alpha. I believe the actual printing of that card is Kuwagata A when it came out printed into TCG. Okay, we're gonna summon Vorse Raider. I haven't seen any battle traps from her yet. I don't know if they actually exist. Alright, sorry, except Enchanted Javelin. I meant like battle destruction, like Mirror Force, Widespread Ruin. I haven't even seen any removal traps, like Trap Hole, Torrential Tribute, nothing like that. Really, the 3 traps I've seen her play have been Enchanted Javelin, Solemn Wishes, and Life Absorbing Machine. That's been pretty much it. We're gonna summon another Vorse Raider here. Actually, wait, did I have... No, that's fine, that's fine. Even if it's a Kiseitai, that's okay. If it's a Momomonga, that's annoying but tolerable. Another Enchanted Javelin, okay. Yeah. That's a little annoying, but I hope she only summons 1. Dang it. Well, I have no choice here. I have to attack him. I have to get through her wall. Between 2 Enchanted Javelins and 2 Nimblebonga triggers, she's at over 13,000 life points right now. Okay, so the one on the right is the new set. We're gonna summon Hysteric Fairy. Okay, so it's the Momonga will attack that one. Okay, and then we'll attack this one with Boris Raider. Cure Mermaid, that's fine. Doesn't do anything. At least she doesn't have any constant life point gaining effects on the field. There's no Kisutides and there's no Solemn Wishes yet. I also don't know if she plays Marie the Fallen one. That would have been another annoying life point gaining card. But I haven't seen it so far. Exile Force, do I dare? Not really, to be honest. I'm actually going to go this route. This will be a good long-term investment. Because every turn I can destroy something. Wow, Warrior. Okay, this is going to get her back down to nearly 8,000 once again. That's funny. Yeah, but I'm thinking of Swarm of Scarabs as a long-term investment, because every turn I can just destroy whatever you set, assuming you don't summon and attack me. Perfect. She did set a back row though, but it shouldn't be dangerous, I don't think. Okay, let's start with Swarm of Scarabs flip. Solemn Wishes, that's fine. Look, that's some of the strongest stuff that we got. Jirai Gumo. Calm Attack Force isn't going to do that much between 2 turns. At this rate, I can definitely out her or beat her next turn. This is not enough damage for game, but next turn it will be. Oh wait, no, it is, right? Because, wait, no it's not. Damn it. It's just shy. God damn it. 150 life points away. Nice. Overall with Dragumo, I've been 3 for 4. 75% accurate. Okay, set and set. And that should be it, unless the face down back row is something. Just in case, I'll set that one back down. Okay. That's it. Okay, we'll go for this one. I'm just opening different packs now. Right Leg of the Forbidden Worm. Okay, we got 2 more victories against her. Then I'm going to do some more off-screen dueling. I'll duel Yugioh the last 3 times, and then Ishizu 10 times. I need to get her to 15 victories against her. Let's summon... I honestly don't know. We're going to summon Spear Dragon. Spear Dragon is pretty cool. He's got piercing, so he can definitely do damage every turn, assuming she doesn't then destroy him on her turn when he's in defense mode. Okay, now we're gonna go with Muga Muka is an interesting one too, because it's always gonna be at +5, 1500. We'll do that for next turn. Okay, Spear Dragon, do your thing. Oh god damn, it doesn't work. Because Kisutide triggers before damage calculation. Oh, I haven't seen Numinous Healer yet. Okay, I hope he doesn't summon one. And again, if she does, that's fine, because at least her Kisutide gets destroyed. Okay, well, whatever. Oh, Donzalu could help. Yeah, for sure, we're doing that. We want to make sure that you discard stuff. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I have not been able to use freaking Spirit Dragon's effect because of these stupid Kisei ties. Okay, we're definitely making you discard a card. Let's see what that was. Nimble Momonga, thank God. Although if he summons, if she plays Nimble Momonga, I'm gonna do 1800 piercing damage, which is kind of funny. It's sort of a lot. Okay, she's gonna gain a bunch of life points here though. Let's summon the Muka Muka. 2100. That's why I brought Muka Muka in this duel, because I'm like, well, you're always going to have 5 cards in your hand. Assuming you don't special summon anything. Damn it. Definitely not game. Oh no, it wasn't going to be game anyway. It's only 400. I thought I had a game. I'm like, potentially, if it's a low defense card, maybe, but no. And then the Enchanted Javelin just sealed the deal there. Yeah, that would not have been enough anyway. Because minus 1900, it would have been around 1100 life points remaining. Not nearly enough. Well, I don't need to put everything in attack. Well, actually, putting the Spirit Dragon in attack would have been smarter. Yeah, that was actually my bad. I just realized. It's okay, we'll keep playing this out. Is this even... no, it should be. It should be game. Because Opticlops is 1800. Yeah. It's still enough game. Wow. Let's go for this one. Elimination, keep a Grandma, Duranteki Elder. Okay, nothing all that great. Alright, one more against the Shizu on screen. Then I'll do a cut. Three and a summon of Nimble Momonga. Okay. We'll summon this one. Okay, Solemn Wishes. This is going to be another very long duel. Numinous Healer. Jeez. Well, next we're going to bring out the Spirit Dragon, that's for sure. I wonder what that other card is. It's not Solemn Wishes or Life Absorbing Machine. I feel like you would have activated that. Swords. Oh, this is going to be so ridiculous. I literally don't have an out to that. I mean, we have stuff like this that are removable over time, but it's all going to have to wait. Okay, so the first two are Nimble Momonga, the third one is unknown. She just set another back row. That could help. Do I care about? Not really. Not yet, at least. Dunamis Dark Witch. God damn it. He's gonna attack my Dream Clown. Dang it. You outed me. Morphing Jar 2, huh? I mean, I have that also, I think his swords is still active. I'm gonna have to end the turn and leave it like that. Okay, she'll likely attack the man-eater bug. Okay, that was probably going to be Meteor Dragon, if I'm guessing. I mean, it's a pretty decent guess. We're going to summon the Spear Dragon. Flip the Man-Eater Bug. Okay, so that's a tribute, that's Nimble Momonga, and then this is, okay, this might be a Kisei Tai, I'm going to go for that one. Fire Princess. Probably not the best move on my part then. Okay. So let's see. We're gonna start with... Actually, we're not gonna start Jariguma. That's stupid. We're gonna start Hysteric Fairy. That's fine. 13,000 life points. Okay, then we're gonna go with Spear Dragon into the Nimble Momonga. Another Numinous Healer, gains 1500. Jariguma's gonna attack, which I presume is gonna be the Meteor Dragon or something that hopefully this thing can knock out. Nice. Marie the Fallen One. Okay, so you do have Marie the Fallen One. And then 450 from the Man-Eater Bug. Okay, well that was quite the turn. Luckily, she's only at 2 cards left in her hand. She's going to gain 700 every single turn, but it's not a big deal. She's set again, which puts it perfectly for my Spear Dragon. I don't even think I need to make her discard anymore. I just have to be aggressive and summon powerhouses. As much as I would like to discard her last card, like, no. I don't need to. Dark Elf. I don't know why you did that. I mean, well, it's because I have Jarigumo, I suppose, but still, it's kind of a weird move there. Okay, at this rate, it's going to take me, I think, 2 more turns? Well, it depends. No, it does depend heavily on what card she sets. If it's a low defense monster, I might be able to do it. It's still rather difficult though, because that's 6,500. She's going to gain 7. She'll be at 72. I don't think I can win next turn. No. I highly doubt it. Oh, what the heck? Let's see. Is this 72 on the board? I don't think it is because... 2, 3, 4. No, it should be because I have a Jarigumo. That's definitely plenty. Damn, I only got 1 wrong out of like 5 or 6 attempts. Oh yeah, this was definitely enough. I didn't even need the Man-Eater Bug. Okay, that's it. This time we'll go for this blue one. Cannon Soldier, Banner of Courage, Starboy, Takugi, Steel Shell. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do some off-screen dueling now. Okay, it's been another cut, and this time we have defeated Ishizu a total of 10 times. And again, once you defeat somebody 10 times, you don't have to be in the criteria anymore for unlocking that person. So for example, I can now duel Ishizu with a regular deck. It doesn't have to be a monster-only deck. But by defeating Ishizu 10 times, in addition to all the other characters that I mentioned, which I guess I can repeat one more time, while I open up a duel against Seto Kaiba's Blue Eyes Evolution. Yeah, so by defeating Ishizu, as well as Bakura, Mai, Joey, and Odeon 10 times each, you unlock Seto Kaiba. One of the more difficult opponents in the game for sure. He's got real good stuff, but let's see how this goes. I could Heavy Storm for one. I mean, that might actually be a little interesting. Let's do Confiscation first. Barrel Dragon, Monster Reborn, Megamorph. I mean, I guess I don't need the other one. Do I care about Monster Reborn? I mean, that could be a bit of a problem. We're gonna get rid of this because if you eventually use your traps, we'll be in a great position, maybe. I don't know. Or sorry, your spells, I meant to say. Not a big deal, I can always Confiscation you again. So there was another play that I could have done, but I didn't want to go for it yet. I could have Confiscation the Barrel Dragon and Monster Reborn. Okay, so we're gonna do this, but I'd rather wait a turn just to make you use your resources first. Exactly, see? Use up all this stuff first. Now he's gonna attack, which I'll do this as well to make you lose some life points. Perfect, perfect. This is fantastic. Oh my god, you're gonna get annihilated. Like, seriously. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to flip the Magician of Faith. We're gonna get Confiscation back. Then we're gonna activate Confiscation. Discard the Barrel Dragon. Monster Reborn the Barrel Dragon that we just discarded. Summon the Slate Warrior. Activate the effect. Try to destroy that if I can. Okay, whatever, game. And then just swing for some damage. With this, I'll be able to win next turn. Alright, there we go. Oh, your own Slate Warrior. Okay, you're gonna attack my Magician of Faith. Okay, that's gonna be what, 700 plus 19? Okay, I need to either draw a monster or get Barrel Dragon's effect correctly. Ooh, okay, I need Barrel Dragon's effect in order to win this turn. Only one heads. Not good luck for me right now. That's okay. Yeah, this is not enough. This is only 7. And then 19 puts you at 600. I needed a monster. Alright, that's fine. Well, I got knock. You know what would be more fun though? Try to get Barrel Dragon's effect. No, not that. Sorry, that was a misclick. Again, I do rewind those if it's misclick. I don't do it for cheating purposes. God damn it. And even if, you know, if you're like, oh, that's cheating, I would have still won this turn. Because if I flip that to, or sorry, if I change that to defense one by accident, I could just knock and then attack with Slate Warrior and that's game. So it didn't matter. But it was a misclick. Again, those kinds of things won't happen in real life Yu-Gi-Oh, which is why those are exceptions, I would say. But that's different than like taking something back because you're like, oh, well, they're doing that, well, I'm going to rewind it to do this. Like, no, that's actually cheating. Okay. I think we can beat him one more time. Yeah, I can only beat him twice in this particular episode, I think. Because I'm running out of time. Darkhold, Change of Heart, Force Raider, that. Should I Darkhold for one? I mean, what does he play? I actually have no idea. Let's just go for the attack and see what he's got. Because I'm a little curious about this. What? Okay, I'll take it. I'm glad I did not Darkhold that then, because that's a complete waste. Setting Magician of Faith turn 1. What the hell is wrong with you when you have no spells in the graveyard? Harpy's Feather Duster. Monster Reborn. What are you doing, man? I have no clue what this guy's doing. What the heck? Sure, whatever. I can change... No, changing order wouldn't do anything, though. That's the thing. We're gonna just summon this witch in case he does destroy me somehow. Such as that. Ooh, okay, but he's doing that. I see. Well, not a big deal. All I can really do is attack. He Ring of Destruction me. That's all I can do this turn. Okay, I gotta search from this. What do I want? Probably just a 1900 beater. Well, I should get Slate Warrior. That one's a little bit better. Okay, didn't set anything. That's perfect. Change of Heart, Dark Hole. No, it still doesn't do anything. We're gonna summon this because it's gonna attack over Spirit Dragon anyway. And this guy has a good deck, so there's a good chance he would destroy my summon card anyway, so I'd rather do this to try to get a search. I mean, if he summons a 1900 beater, then no, he wouldn't have destroyed my Slate Warrior if I summoned that instead. But there's no way to guarantee or predict this, you know? Well, okay, so he is going to attack me back. Okay, well, that's fine. Not a big deal. At least I'm getting searches and thinning out my deck. We'll go for Donzalug, I guess. As funny as it would be to Yogioh, it would also take forever. Okay, this is perfect. We're gonna go in and Pot of Greed here. Duster? I mean, I might as well Duster this, right? Do some damage to you? He's not really playing any back for, so I might as well use it right now. I'm gonna set the Magic Cylinder. Then we're gonna summon Donzalug, try to rip a card out. That'll definitely lower his chances of, you know, having some kind of play next turn. Even if he summons something and attacks me, I have a Magic Cylinder ready. What'd I get? Oh my god, Cyberstein? Well, that's useless right now. Cyberstein requires you to pay 5,000 life points, which he doesn't have anymore. Oh, he has clogged up in his hand. Okay. Nothing I can do except summon. Unfortunately, it's not a game. That was a normal monster. Was that a Blue Eyes? I'm actually curious. Let's see. It was a Blue Eyes. Okay, last turn here. Hopefully. If he summons something stronger than Donzalug, he's gonna get Magic Cylinder. Yeah, exactly. That's grounds for a Magic Cylinder. You've lost the game. Okay. That's perfect. Alright, it's also the perfect time to end the video. We are just at around 1 hour. So that's fine. Alright, so before I end this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you enjoyed the video. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a great day.